Jeff the Shark says hi. Hello, Jeff the Shark. Can't wait to learn some cool stuff today. Hey, this is Ashley with Friendly Feltlings. Whoa. Hey, this is Ashley with Friendly Feltlings. I am just checking in because I just got in after my first class on my business trip here. It was with Megan with the Woolen Wagon, which it was the bomb. Like, I had such a good time. We learned how to make different fur color gradients, and we worked on tiger and leopard patterns, which I still have to finish my tiger over here, but I had started that, and then a leopard side. Isn't that cute? And then we're gonna do even more tomorrow. It was so fun. All the ladies, my classmates were great. Turns out I was not the only one who traveled. Like, I have a classmate that came from Southern Florida, and another one that came from Southern California. So I felt super validated for making the effort, to come out to it. Megan also has a really sweet dog named Benny. We became very fast friends. He discovered that I had treats, so, I ended up having to take my purse with the treats in it and put it in the car at one point because while I was busy doing my thing, he stuck his little head in there and trotted off with my bag of treats. It was very funny. But yeah, the class itself was awesome. The rest of the trip, not so much. I had made reservations for a hotel for last night that was an hour and a half, 2 hours away from home, which would give me another hour and a half to get to here in the morning this morning. The idea of me leaving at 3:30 in the morning to make it to an 8:30 class just I was not having it. So I made a reservation for a place in Huber Heights, and I got there just fine. When I got there, the bed had dirt between the sheets. At least, I'm gonna say it was dirt, okay? It looked like dirt. I didn't touch it. That wasn't even the only thing. There were several things. I have never walked into a hotel room and been like, this is disgusting. I cannot. I'm not usually one to complain about anything, really, but I had to. I went down and I was like, I can't do that. So they took me to another room and it was just as bad. So I ended up leaving, and I called a Hilton that was about 15 minutes away from that one. They were able to get me in there, and it wasn't perfect, but it was much better. There wasn't dirt in the bed. Sad that has to be the bar that I'm going from, but that was how that worked out. But anyway, stayed the night. It was fine. Got up here to class, totally fine. While I was in class, my hotel for tonight called and said, hey, we don't have a spot for you. We're full. And I was like, huh? So I will never reserve a hotel room through booking.com ever again. That was a huge mistake, which I now know I have learned. Anyway, long story short, I found another hotel. My classmates recommended a different hotel. They said we've never had a problem with it, and I was able to get in. So I am here at the hotel that I am gonna be staying at. Hooray. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like here in a second, give you a little tour, because this setup, in comparison to what I was going to be staying at, going from a hotel with dirt in the bed to this, I will make this upgrade anytime. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's more expensive, but dang, like, this is so much better. So much better. So anyway, things are going well now. I am in for the night, except I am gonna try to find me some food. This hotel room does have a stovetop in it, but I don't think I'm gonna cook. I think I'm gonna go try to let someone else cook for me here. And then I'm gonna work a little bit more on finishing up my tiger here, which I might take a little video of that as well. But other than that, I will check in with you guys after my class tomorrow.